Not 100% back, but we got to get going. These rolls aren't searching themselves. I'm going to start a little bit early because I have to finish going through some baseball cards and sports cards to make some mystery packs. Got some envelopes to open here in a little bit. But if you don't mind hanging out for a few minutes, let's put some mystery packs together so we have some free giveaways later on. I think that's what we need to do. There's a Tino Martinez rookie card. We were asking $1.50 each for them back in the day. Look at that. Tino. Dennis Cook rookie. Bobby Kelly. Bob Wickman. Jim Costo. Tony Longmire. Lee Heath. Let's see if we recognize any of these names. Ozzie Timmons. Look at that. Tony Tarasco. Good to have you all back with us. Let's see who we got here. Paul Wilson of the Mets. New York Mets pitcher. Sweet looking card from 1996. Look at that. Fleer 96. Mike James of the Dodgers. All the big names. Brant Brown. He played for a while with the Cubs. Phil Hyatt. Brian Barber. Tom Urbani. What's going on, Mary? What's up, Numi? Weedman the Great. Good to have you here with us. We're going to go as far as we can today. Denny Nagel. Going to do some Mike 89 car. Good to see you. I'm okay. Yeah, I got hit with something Friday that I felt worse than when I was going through chemo, and I couldn't get out of bed until yesterday midday. And finally, yesterday midday, got a little bit of energy. Slept again throughout the night. I'm back today. Going to give it a best shot we can here. What's up, Jeffrey Payne? Good to see you. Hey, damn, good to have you here. And we'll do the best we can. We'll go as far as we can. We have a live tonight. We're going to get some ice cream. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be on Cash or Crash. It's supposed to be in California this weekend. Couldn't even make that trip. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you. There's Tom Seaver, 1981. 1981. There's Ozzie Smith, 1983. Mike Singletary, 1984. Neil Lomax, remember him? Lawrence Taylor. Carl Yastrzemski. Keep some of these guys off to the side. Brian Jordan. Kenny Lofton, George Bell, Pat Listach, played for a while, Ryan Klesko. Someone said he's got Hall of Fame numbers. I don't know. Sup, Aaron? It's his rookie card. I think he was possibly Pete Shorrock. He was a Met. And the shot heard around the world. This is a commemorative of the Giants win the pennant. The Giants win the pennant. Look at that. That's from Bowman. It's got the golden sticker on it there. Appreciate y'all being here. We're just going to do some quick sports card stuff here so we can get some stuff put together. Here's some soccer, or what they call football. Don't know any of these guys. Leo Rodriguez from Argentina. That guy. Somehow I got some soccer cards in there. Ben Julian, how you doing? Welcome. Jim Thorpe. Rafael Palmeiro. Mike Badano, rookie card. Rob Moore. Bruce Smith. How many boxes do you have, Coach, of cards? 5,000 count boxes, at least 40, maybe more. Johnny Bench, happy to be back. All those are awesome. Thank you. Don Sutton, Rocket Ishmael, Rob Blake, Keith Primu. Don't know who these guys are. These are French ones. Sergei Makarov, Mike Recchi, rookie. Joe Sakic, we know who he is. Mark Messier. Al Toon was a player back then. You want the Rocket? Sup, Aaron would like the Rocket. Where did I put the Rocket? Sup, Aaron. Let me put this off to the side somewhere. We got a Rocket card here somewhere. What did I do with it? Did I put it somewhere, or did I put it off to the side? I didn't put it off to the side, did I? Let me find the Rocket again for you. Chris Smith, you got Wayne Gretzky? I sure do. Lots of Wayne Gretzky's. Where'd that Rocket go? Where'd the Rocket? I don't have any Mighty Ducks. No Mighty Ducks. Would like to have some Mighty Ducks. The Emilio Estevez rookie. That'd be awesome. All right, I have no idea what I did with the Rocket. I will find it, though, because this is most important. This is most important. Most important of anything we're doing right now is finding. Oh, there it is, right there. Rocky Ishmael. This is his classic rookies, 1991, Classic Games Incorporated rookie card. Rocket Ishmael. Look at that, huh? Sup, Aaron. I'm just going to do this with it right here. Do I have cards I'm sending you at this point? If so, I'll tuck it in. If not, next time you get something, this will go with it. Sup, Aaron. Already a winner today. Sup, Aaron. Getting better. Completely wiped out. Just hideous on Friday. Almost hospital-ish. I went to urgent care. They have no idea what it was. It's not COVID. So starting bid at $20 for the Mighty Ducks for Sup Aaron. Dan Hampton. Bunch of other guys don't know. Nicholas Lindstrom, I know who he is. That's OPG 1992. Yeah, please send me, there you go. We'll do the thing with the stuff. Montreal, a bunch of older hockey. Yari Curry, Edmonton Oilers. That's from 1989. Nolan Ryan and Juan Gonzalez together in one envelope. There we go. We'll take, that's the one with the 300 win stripe on it. There was 2 varieties that year. This is that one. Oh, it's not an STD. No. Don't know what it was, but I was told I'm rushing my recovery from cancer treatment. So I would assume that has something to do with it. Herschel Walker. Eric McMillan. Jesse Small. Happy Gilmore did play hockey. Happy Gilmore's second movie sucks if you've seen the first one. If you've not seen the first one, then the second one's okay, but you don't know who the players are. I guess it doesn't suck. It was mildly entertaining. It's like, oh, great, the same movie again. Great. Oh, the same gags again. Go. Yay. Same jokes. Love it. Love it. Oh, look, a missing hand. Yay. So, yeah, that's Happy Gilmore, too. If you haven't seen it yet, I want to ruin it for you. It's probably really good. Yeah, like a Mike 89 card. Thank you. Liam says it does not suck. Liam never saw the first one. So all these remake movies, number 2, it's the same freaking jokes. It's sad. You think you'd come up with something better. But hey, whatever. What's up, Island Jenny? You grew up watching the first? Yeah. First one was classic and fantastic. It's just one man's opinion. One man on medication's opinion. I've seen the first one probably 100 times. It's a problem. Yes, it is. He did it for the fans. That's what it's called now. I thought it was money. Did it for the fans. Got it. It says it's not his contract obligation with Netflix to churn out a bunch of movies, no matter how bad they are. Ozzie Newsome, 1986. Ken O'Brien, Tommy Kramer, Marcus Allen. This is just the warm-up. We'll get to the coins here in a minute. Mark Bavaro, Roger Craig, 1986. Mike Schmidt. These 89 scores, the packs are super expensive. Everyone's trying to get, oh, yeah. Hey, when are we going to see the guy with, oh, it's like everyone's kid is in the movie. The Jackass guy was in the movie. His kid was in the movie. Everyone's kid was in the movie. It was great. But Tim Brown. Keith Jackson, Steve Largent. The best scene was the first when he fought Bob Barker. Yes, exactly. So, of course, they had to have a fight scene in the second one and all that crap. Yeah. Quadre Ishmael. There you go. Tim Brown rookie card. That's a Hall of Famer. That's a rookie right there. Pro Set Tops River score was not exactly. I got a couple, 3 boxes of score just to test it out before they shot way through the roof. But then I started buying bunches of stuff. David F., how you doing? Good to have you here. Jody FJ, thanks for being here. Larry Bruton. Little Nicky, yeah. Oh, Sterling Sharp rookie cards. Hall of Famer Sterling Sharp rookie cards right there. Wow. Nice little gold mine. These are from the update set. They're purple. Sterling Sharp rookie cards. Score update. It's got the S on the letter, on the numbers on the back there. There we go. Get in there, Sterling Sharp. Hall of Fame rookie. Can't beat that. Conscious Machine 413, what's going on? Exactly. That's the Sterling Sharp rookie card. Packers, card 333S from Score. Serranos Marcelones, he's a Hall of Famer, and that's his top's finest. Walter Berry, Donnie Dawkins. A bunch of other hockey cards. I don't know the hockey guys. I just bought a bunch back then because I had to for my card shop. Steve Carlton's. Nice Score. Thank you. Appreciate that. Steve Carlton stuff. Hall of Famer. You never know who's going to make it. I was just talking to someone about how in 1984, these guys right here, had John Elway, but everyone was chasing other people like Eric Dickerson and Dan Marino. Then Elway did pretty good too. They were sort of chasing Elway. Walter Payton. There's Jim Hart of the Cardinals. Jim McMahon, 1987. You have Jerry Rice and Art Monk's rookies. Cool. Good cards. Bernie Kosar. Tony Dorsett, 1987. Mike Singletary, Dan Fouts, Marcus Allen. And I had a solid collection of Sharps until my drug-addicted cousin sold them, and not want to admit it, but the one reason why I don't have my cards. Everyone has that drug-addicted cousin who sold their cards. That's what's sad. Or their mom who threw it away when they went to college or something like that. Or their sister's boyfriend stole them when he should have been sleeping. That's the sad part about cards. The mom throwing away part, that sucked. Just leave them in the garage. You know what I mean? Just leave them in the garage. Stan Musial, all-time Cardinal. There's a Joe Montana 86. Tim Brown rookie. Roberto Alomar Leaf rookie. 89 Upper Deck Griffey rookie. Traded him to a good friend. Wow. Those are fantastic. Brady Anderson. Tim Brown rookie. Gary Sheffield rookie. Ray Knight. This was an error card. I believe this is the reverse negative. Says he's a right-handed thrower and a right-handed batter. If you look at it, he's a lefty in there. It's a reverse negative. One of your mom's boyfriends took some of your cards? Yeah. Along with your mom's dignity? I'm just kidding. I just said that out loud. I don't know why that came to my mind. I'm on drugs. That's what it is. Tim Sweeney or Karras. Dalton Hilliard was hot. He had a hard holder back then. Why did I use your Mickey Mantles and your bicycle spokes? Because you're crazy. Garbage Pail Kids? Oh, man. Probably some good stuff there. Got lots of great Hall of Famers here. Here's J.J. Stokes. Anyone remember J.J. Stokes? J.J. Stokes. He did all right for a little bit. Chuck Finley. Steve Fuller. There's a couple of, Phil Simms. Steve Michaels, Hall of Famer now. Lots of 89 Score, which is another Tim Brown rookie. Wayne Gretzky, there's a Gretzky right there. Pro set. Quentin Tarantino is the best director ever, though. He took old movies and remade them. Yeah, he's all right. He's an acquired taste. I'm going to put Tim Brown in not that one. Okay, who's our Rocket Ishmael guy? Sup, Aaron? Bet you don't have this one. Look at this one right here. I'm going to actually tuck this in one for you, too. This is the All-World CFL promo card. Right there. That's a promo card. These were not released individually. 1991 All-World Sports promo. I'll tuck that in there for you as well. CFL. Very rare. Very rare. I'll just tuck that into your little package here. What's up, Corey Bates? How you doing? Good to have you here. What's the most valuable card you've ever found? Found or purchased? Found or purchased? Found or purchased? Good question. I've had the Michael Jordan basketball rookie. I bought one for 75 cents. I bought one for $2.50. What's up, Carmelo Jones Jr.? What's going on? Good to have you here. I've sold them for $3 and $4 and $5. Yeah. Found a few cards in the hundreds of dollars. At the time, I got an autographed A-Rod rookie card back when he was something. We got a card that we exchanged for a poster of Ken Griffey Jr., 1 of 100 autographed. That's movie trailer or movie poster size. It's fantastic. A couple of cards worth a couple $100. Pulled a Nolan Ryan Legend from 91 Donruss. That card should be safe with my sister. The card didn't leave. Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. Thought we were going to have some fun here. But no. Everyone's always got to be a douchebag. It's Douchebag Sunday. Thanks for joining us, y'all. Going through some cards here. There's Scottie Pippen, Vlade Divac. On this card here, we got Miguel Cairo. The other guys, I have no idea. Brady Anderson, rookie card. Remember when he hit that 50 home runs that one year? Yeah, it's just traded. Got Magic Johnson, Mark McGuire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Magic Johnson cards were selling like hotcakes. Les Burfield takes a collects gaming shit that was 50 years old. Don Beebe, Dan Hampton, Roger Craig, Phil Simms, 1985 tops. These cards, if you get them in Mint State 10, are worth a bunch. Oh, look at nice Walter Payton. Tom Jackson, he's with the Broncos. Keena Turner, Morton Anderson, Bill Moss, Hobie Brenner. So we got a bunch here. We're going to put off to the side. These will end up being in mystery packs at some point. Hope you're all having a good afternoon. Stand by. I'm going to get a buffer for just a second. What's up, Mary? Stand by. We're going to buffer for just a second. We're back from the buffer. Did we make it? Did we survive the buffer? Did we survive the buffer? Look at that. John Elway. We wanted 75 cents for it back in the day. I'm going to put that in a news sleeve because that's worth more than that now. Hall of Famer John Elway. See if I can pull the sticker off. Usually not. Got a bunch of sleeves around here. There we go. John Elway. This is from the updated set. Let's do it. Richard B. Happy, how you doing? Received a box of 2005 NFL cards. Should I look for or stop watching NFL after the Bills lost in 92? I would hold on to the 2005s for now. I don't know. I can't give you yes or no. I don't know. Who was a rookie in 05? Is that Ben Roethlisberger? That might be a good box to hold on to. It might be worth more sealed than it is opened. Might be more fun to open it. Some John Elways. Always good to have some John Elways. All right, let's grab some from another row here. These are just random cards that were part of our card stock at our shop back in the day. And just keep putting them in boxes and moving them on. For instance, we've got the Brian Bosworth, 1989, the Boz. Look at that hair. That's what he was known for, his hair. Absolutely no steroids whatsoever. It was the hair and a shoe. Drafted by Seattle, number 1 in 1987. Went to Oklahoma. Yeah, look at that. The Boz. Bo Jackson destroyed him. Montana, Roger Craig. Mark Carrier, Dan Marino. Lots of score football in this one. Football is coming up, by the way. I'm excited for football to start again. Billy Joe Tolliver. Uncle Cliff, how you doing? Yeah, surviving, recovering rapidly now. It was horrible the other day. On Friday, I couldn't even function. I was down for the count. I hadn't felt that bad since chemotherapy. It was horrible. A lot of guys destroyed the Boz, yes. Tony Dorsett, Adrian Dantley, 1981, Latrell Spiro, rookie, Mike Schmidt, Paul Molitor, Andre Dawson. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was worried. I went to urgent care. They couldn't tell me what it was. Tested. It was not COVID, which worked out good. But pretty nasty. Nasty. Oh, Goose Gossage. Look at that one. It's a McPuddin special right there. Green Valley Ranch is a nice hotel casino. Nice pool. Yes, L'Oreal. Fantastic. Ken Griffey Sr. got going on here? Got John Schmaltz rookie, Barry Larkin rookie, David Robinson, lots of Montanas. All right, Damon Buford, Cliff Floyd, Darryl Sherman, and Michael Moore draft picks. More Tim Brown rookie cards. I was a big Tim Brown fan. I liked Notre Dame back then. Herschel Walker, Glenn Rice, Thurman Thomas, Tony Dorsett, Walter Payton again, Steve Bono. There's our Bono card. You have 5 Goose cards? Nice. The Gossage. Phil Necro, Clemente, the Terminator, yes. The Pine Tar Incident. There it is right there. The Pine Tar Incident, 724 of 83. Had Pine Tar all the way out there. Pete Rose, Tony Perez, Joe Morgan, Wade Boggs, Rod Carew. Didn't know which one of these 89 guys were going to be worth any money, so we just put them all in sleeves. Dimitri Young, Canseco, Eddie Murray, Mike Schmidt. Remember watching that game? I just remember seeing the highlights, just going nuts. Remember Ken Norton, the boxer. How about Ken Norton, the football player? Calbert Cheney, rookie. Lots of 80s and 80s. 85 football. Chucky Knobloch. $3 for a Chuck Knobloch. Who's smoking what? Rodney Peete, rookie card. John Kruk, rookie. Someone said Ray Langford didn't even get 1 vote for the Hall of Fame. Dude could play some baseball. Dude could play some baseball. All right, just so much stuff in here. Do a couple more and then we'll get back to the coins. This is just our, we were opening up here. Tom Landry. Another Bosworth. Tell by the back. Flip these babies over. Some 82 Donruss. Yankees winners. Tommy John and Ron Guidry. Yogi Berra. Dave Winfield, Kirk Gibson, Tommy John, Frank Robinson, Robin Yount, Winfield and Reggie. Hockey, more hockey. Will Clark stuff. We'll put this stuff down. Let's get back to what we came here for. A few more of these guys over here. That's what we came here for. Ryan Klesko. I knew something was going on with you. Glad you were doing better. Keep you in my prayers. Thank you, Shirley Bradbury. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, I woke up Friday morning. Everything seemed fine. And by about 10:30 was going down. I could feel it, but it wasn't that bad. And by noon, I couldn't even keep my eyes open. I was down for the count. And yeah, it was touch and go. Aaron Seeley's now a scout. I saw him on LinkedIn. I tried to link in with him. That's Aaron Seeley right there. Boston for 10 years. John Olerud, Rocket. Allen Houston, Scottie Pippen. But slept for a full 24 hours. That helped. Don Mattingly, Mark McGuire, Kirby Puckett, Andy Pettit. That is rookie, possibly a rookie. Vi Sikahima, rookie. Wow, Mountain Billy, how you doing? We're gonna be out getting some ice cream later tonight. It was the flea market in Canada. There was a coin guy in the past who would not have stopped to look, but because your coin live streams, I did look at them. Nice, very cool. Joe Theismann, Walter Payton. That's awesome. It's a new hobby for a lot of people. A lot of people, it's a renewed interest. There's nothing to it. That's the best part is if you get bored with it, spend it. Molitor, Stallworth, Ron Gant rookie. Look at that, $7 for Ron Gant rookie. Yeah, no. Walter Payton, Tony Dorsett, Kellen Winslow. Lots of names you might remember. There's Lindros and a couple of guys. Chris Draper, Stephen Rice, or Riche, and Eric Lindros. Canadian version? No, it's the American version. Rocket is still around. There's a couple of rookies. Joe Montana, Gary Sheffield. A lot of Juan Gonzalez's. All right, who's our Dale Ellis? Del Curry. That's Steph's dad. Robert Ory. Robert Ory had like 6 rings, doesn't he? Dominique. Eddie Dykstra. Then Robert Ory, 6 rings from 6 different teams, or 3 from 3 and 3 from another. Always a Robert Ory fan. I had a horrible day. No air conditioning at work. Was 91 degrees in the kitchen. Had to. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Gail Sayers. Barry Bonds. Tim Hardaway. John Stockton. Is that Brett Hull? Sure is. Larry Bird. Larry Johnson, UNLV. The Rocket Ishmael Gold Limited Print. Oh my goodness. Look at that. The Rocket plays hockey. Rocky. Holy cow. That was $20 back then. Wonder what the thing's worth today. Dang. LP8. Congratulations on receiving this extremely limited gold classic draft pick collection card. The 1991 gold commemorative Rajid Rocket Ishmael card highlights this year's most valuable athlete and Canada's newest, brightest star getting the feel of Canada's national sport. All right, we got to look that one up. Also got the silver one. That is exciting. Maybe not. Russell, Maryland. Whatever happened to the Rocket? Yeah, he went to Canada. Trent Dilfer. Chris Carter. Glenn Foley. All right. Let's put all this stuff away. Let's get going. It's just our warm-up here. This is just the, just happen to have a box of cards. Get those in there. McPuddin, giveaways, lots of giveaways. We'll have some great mystery packs tonight. After the ice cream, we'll go live on this channel again. This is just our midday. I hate those covers, probably from switching cards in I thought were more. Oh, okay, yes. All right, let's open these guys up. I got some packages in the mail. I got some packages in the mail. Let's see what we got here. Some giveaways. There it is right there. PZ, if you're out there, I actually have your cards. I knew you were here. I didn't bring it to the Loon Fest, but I have your PZ's Bo. It's the same card. I got the Bo Jackson card right here, PZ. This is actually a reprint here that I got. I just wanted to see what kind of BS they were doing. It's a reprint. Somebody made 4th and goal, it says. 1990, 4th and goal, printed USA. So it's a fake card. This is a fake card someone sold me. This is what the real one looks like. Holy cow. That's the real one. Here's the fake one. Somebody's selling fake cards on the internet. I'm surprised. That's the front. That's the front. Look at that. Can you tell which one's fake? This one right here. 4th and goal. Somebody at 4th and goal. Copyright infringement. Holy crap. That's not even close. All right. Wow. Anyway, PZ, I got your card here. Wow. Fake. Put a big F on it. It's a fake. You're a phony, Jerry. You're a phony. All right, see what this one is. Open this baby up. Where's my scissors? I got scissors here somewhere. Here they are. can tell fake people, but not fake cards. All right, this one is, what do we get here? I'm assuming this is a fantastic card. No soup for him, exactly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, who can guess what it is? You guys get your guesses in here. See if you can guess who it is. If you can't guess in the first 30 seconds, then I will give you a hint which sport. It's a spectacular human specimen of a sports figure hero guy, Hall of Famer. Not Jordan, no. Give you a couple seconds to try to guess. I'll give you that much of a hint right there. Sold my 8,000 sports cars for luxury bill back a while, but thanks for the nostalgia. You got it. Brett Favre, no. Shaq, no. Pete Rose, no. Griffey, no. It's got a golden border on it. All right, here we go. Oh, it is Shaq. Never mind. Who said Shaq? Uncle Cliff. It's a Shaquille O'Neal rookie card. It's not the one I was thinking it was. It is a Shaquille O'Neal. Thank you. Uncle Cliff's the winner. Uncle Cliff. It is a Shaq. 92-93, Shaquille O'Neal. Clear. Very cool. It is a Shaq rookie. All right, not what I was expecting. Honestly, thought it was a Kobe Bryant. I actually thought it was a Kobe Bryant. I'd ordered a Kobe Bryant. I don't remember ordering a Shaq. I'll have to go back and see if they sent me the wrong card. Not that it's bad. All right, this one is from Fulfillment Services. It's always a good sign. Let's see what we got here. I think it's a $50. It is. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty right here. 1995S. Has a signature of John F. Kennedy. It's a fake signature, but it's got his facsimile signature on it. It's a Proof 69 cameo, 1995, from NGC. That's a beauty right there. Did this purchase make you happy? If so, do these things. Very nice. cs@mbarcoins.com. Great job, mbarcoins.com. That's a great looking coin right there. All right, back it out. I like that coin. Very nice. Very nice. All right, I got one more package to open, then let's get on to the coins. Here we go. Thank you all for your patience over the weekend. I'm not dead, so it was so close. Kobe is your next guest? Yes. Here we go. It's another coin. Can you tell what it is? Probably not. It's another $50, I believe. It could be something else. It's very light. I believe this is a silver half. So when silver price gets so high, all your silver coins go way through the roof. So instead of just buying junk silver, start buying cool silver coins. Coins that have value when the silver price drops, because it will drop. It always drops. I don't know how much that Kennedy cost. Let me see what's wrapped around it. Was there paper wrapped around it? There was. I paid $16.20 total. That's a deal on that one. It's $14.95 plus shipping. A hell of a deal on that coin right there for MS69. Billy Love Barb, how you doing? You're in Houston, cool. Yeah, I'm buying. I'm bidding low. I'm bidding low. I'm bottom feeding on eBay again. So we have stuff to look at when we open the packages. Yes, this is the silver one. Oh, okay, here we go. This is a beauty. So if this, I bought it basically for the silver price. But if the price of silver goes down, this coin will maintain its high value. Look at this beauty right here. This is the Silver Proof 1998 Cameo Deep Cameo appearance. It's got the deep mirror finished, the frosted devices. This is 90% silver from the Silver Proof set. That's a beauty right there. Look at that one. And this one, there's no receipt in it, but I only paid like $28 for it. So just a little premium over silver, like double silver, but for a super, super collectible coin. Look at that one. Let's look it up in the book. See what the mintage is on that one. $50, 1998 S. proof silver. 98S proof silver. Only 878,000 of those were made. Proof 68, they got it at $27. Only 878,000 of those were made. Less than the 2 million we get all excited about for the W quarter. Less than half the mintage of a W quarter right there. And it's 90% silver. Very, very cool. None of your coins look that nice? Well, these, they come from the special sets. They break the sets open, they send them in, they get them certified, and then they sell them. This one, I'm guessing, was like $28 to $35 with shipping. I think I bid $28 and $35 with shipping, something like that. I'm not sure. Not that much, or I wouldn't have got it. Actually, it might have been less than that. I wish I had that handy with me right now. But most of this stuff, what I'm doing is, and you can do it too, is you pick a series, pick something. I just type in PCGS in eBay, and then I go to the filter and I put in lowest price and shipping, and then I just bid lowball on a bunch of stuff. I'll bid on 100 items and I'll get 3. A little bit rotated, yeah. Look at that. Good call. Just a little bit rotated. I like that. Very cool. Anyway, that's one way, and then you turn around and then we'll give these away, or we'll use them for gifts. We'll use them for other promotions, that kind of stuff. Sniping for cards is fun too. Yes. All right. Well, that was fun. So where's my Kobe? I want my Kobe. All right. I'm going to put Shaq over here in our stack, the Shaq stack. Let's put these guys away. Let's get to the coins as soon as we grab a few more over here. Okay, sometimes this might be a team set. It is a team set. It's a 88 Donruss team set. Not as exciting as I thought it would be. What else we got over here? Brett Hull, Canseco, Razor Ruddock, Ray Mercer, Ali versus Frazier, a couple of them. Sugar Ray Leonard, 450 back then. Michael Carbajal. Who remembers these guys? Ali card. Michael Carbajal, Roberto Duran. Vinny Testaverde rookie card, $3. I mean, you might have hit a streak here. Tom Glavine, Frank Robinson, Rod Woodson rookie. Jack Clark, Hall of Fame rookie. Had marked it down to $6. It's a Jack Clark rookie card. Oh my goodness, Hall of Famer. We'll have to check the value of that one. Ooh, USFL football. Who remembers USFL? This is the 85, I believe. The 84 set has the better guys. USFL William Fuller, Doug Smith of the Stallions. Marcus Dupree, there we go. Marcus Dupree. He was one of these guys that they signed like Steve Young. They're like, oh my gosh, they're shaking up the NFL. Marcus Dupree could play some football. Clarence Verdon. Gary Anderson rookie card. There it is. Another great player. It's with the Bandits, that Tampa Bay Bandits. Doesn't even say. Doesn't even say what town. I think it was the Tampa Bay Bandits. Yes. USFL. You suck, loser. Oh, hey, they won the court case. There's a Gretzky. Felix Potvin. Makarov, Yari Siegler, Terrell Brandon, Ray Langfords, Leaf Alomar, Chipper Jones, Upper Deck, rookie star, and some Schmaltz rookies. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 in a row. John Schmaltz rookie cards. You think you would have bought a dishwasher from him? That's not very nice. Mark McGuire sliding. Cal Everett. Harold Baines. This is rookie card, I bet. If that's 81. No, it's 82. It's a second year card. Hall of Famer. Lou Piniella is a player. Gary Carter. Dave Parker. Little off center. Raleigh Fingers with the mustache. Dennis Eckersley with the hair. Gotta love the 80s. We're putting these away. I'm just grabbing a few more just because. Rob Blake was a 350 rookie. So these were all stock that I would take to card shows and card show, whether I put them on or someone else put them on. Always had all your stock with you because you never know what someone's going to ask for. 20 Dorsett, Mike Singletary, more of the 89, lots of 89 score. I must have gone crazy and just bought tons of 89 score. Trammell Diamond King, possible error? What's the error? And is it worth anything? Mike Munchak. There's another good card. Holy cow. Jim McMahon, 20 Dorsett. Roger Craig, 20 Dorsett. Richard Dent. All right, put you guys back in here. Nothing else to, ooh, maybe something to look at. Some of these older Fleers. Ducky Medwick, Mordecai Brown, Lefty O'Doul. These are all Hall of Famers. L on or second on his last name. One L or second on his last name. Which one is it one of them worth money? I'll go dig them out real quick. Where did I put them? Right over here. See the Trammell. There it is. There's two L's in the last name. Two L's in the last name. Looks like a Disney character. Oral Hershiser rookie cards. Muhammad Ali. Is that George Foreman? I'm moments away from the coins. Trust me. Eddie Collins. Willie Stargell. All right. Ooh, a Jeff Bagwell rookie. Look at that. Mickey Mantle's Jeff Bagwell, 1994. It's not a rookie. It's the Mickey Mantle inserts. What Mickey Mantle likes about Jeff Bagwell. And finally, just a quick finger through here just to see Mark Gastineau, the Jets. More of the same stuff. Mark McGuire's. Here's one of the price tag on. Let's see who it is. Oh, Craig Biggio. $1. Looks like Dave Portnoy. In a way, yes. In a way, very good. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's get going with the coin stuff. This is just a side diversion, just to interesting. All right, so these cards that we just pulled out will end up being a bunch of giveaways on our live streams later. Biggio, great player. Your favorite player? Cool. All right, give me 1 second to lift this box and let's go through some pennies. If you're new to the channel, we do coins and cards. We have our own card channel, Scratch and Spit Sports Cards, that is growing. You can go over there and subscribe to that. That'd be great. Helps get to 1,000 subscribers. More stuff here. Another J.J. Stokes Action Pack rookie. J.J. Stokes. Let's see if I can lift this without doing any damage. There we go. Momento, por favor. So I started eating late last night, which was good. That was a good sign. Had a little bit of a hunger this morning. I got my hair cut, which helps. And now we're back. We're not going to expire as we thought we were on Friday. All right, we got these pennies. Got a box and a half of pennies. Let's go through at least this live stream. We'll do the other one on the next live stream. That's my goal. So for this live stream, we're going to find some Wheaties. We're going to find all kinds of stuff. I feel it. I'm going to find some really cool stuff. And then we'll do the others on the next live stream tonight where we'll do our giveaways and such. Get us through as many of these as we can. Deadpool is here. Travis M. Any Mark Fidrich? I have a few Fidriches. Yes, I have a few Fidriches. I didn't find any today, but we do have some Fidriches. the bird, the original bird. All right, if you're new to coin collecting, there's not a whole lot to it. What you do is you collect what you like. Find a coin that you like and keep it. That's how coin collecting starts. And the good news is you can get coins pretty much anywhere that has coins. It's getting harder and harder to find them. So here's a 1992. Education is very important. 1992 has a couple of varieties. It'd be worth a lot of money, especially in this condition right here. So on this one, looks like a normal coin. The D is a little darker, there's some corrosion or something to it. But if you flip the 1992 over, you see the A and the M in America. This one is open. They're not touching each other. So if you get real close to that, you see there's a separation between the A and the M. If they were touching each other, it'd be a super scarce variety. It'd be worth a lot of money. Someone should ask me how much money. You guys say how much money, I'll show you in the book what it's worth. That's the 1992. Easy enough to collect. 2020, some nasty looking stuff there. 1977, Denver. It's made out of copper, worth 3.5 cents. How much? I got a whole pile. Oh, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you here in just 1 second. 1983 with the D. We got to look at the mint mark. Is it a sunken mint mark? It is not. There's a couple different varieties. This one looks like it's got a double 9 on it also. I see lots of, I'm going to start keeping all those. How much is 92 without a gap? I'm glad you asked. Let's go to our book and I'll show you. The 92 close AM is what it's called. There's wide and close. So in 1992, Denver is what we had. Close AM, uncirculated is $4,200. Better uncirculated, $8,750. Even better uncirculated, $24,000. That's for the Denver. If you look at the Philadelphia one, $21,000, $30,000, and $51,000. Look at that. Some pretty good numbers there. Now, they did the exact same thing, except opposite. So how about that for an oxymoron? They did the exact same thing, except opposite, later in the decade. 1998, wide AM, $34 to $525. The 1999 from $190 to $1,000, and the 2000 from $11 to $170. So a couple of different varieties. Just educate yourself. You never know what you're going to find. It might be just as lucky as opening up something just like that. We did find a couple of $70-some pennies the other day. At least that's what they're selling for on eBay, or at least being listed for. That is crazy money. So 1981, very common. Look at that. Got to get that book, yes. This is made out of copper, 95% copper. That's worth 3.5 cents and going up. It's a bulk coin game. 1970, same thing, copper. These other guys, not so much. Got to get the book. Got to get yourself any book, any coin book with some education in it, or watch all of our live streams and videos. We're here to educate and entertain and to hopefully get that rich streak of finding rare and valuable coins. So 1988 D and 1988, there's 3 different varieties of the FG designer initials. They're hard to see. It's hard to see. I don't know. So I just keep them all. Yeah, time machine, go back to the future. That'd be great. But where would you stash it? You'd have to go stash stuff somewhere and find it in the future. That'd be fun. Bought a 2020 book to have the same coach, and you changed to 2026. I'm sorry about that. Carmelo Jones taking notes for now. Appreciate that. We'll do our best. 88 D and P. 1986 coins, I keep them because it was a rough time in the economy. Reaganomics was just taking effect, and there was something going on. And so 86 was a dip in the economy, so coinage production dropped a little bit. So if you find a nice 1986 penny that doesn't have the corrosion on it, keep it. 77 again, that's copper. Already making 3.5 times our money here. There's another 92. This one's ugly. So here we go. This one would not be worth the $4,000. It's got a ding in it right here, so it's going to disappear at some point. I'm going to flip it over. Show me. It's got the open AM, so it's not the good one, which is good because it'd be a shame if this was the good one. Still be worth some money, but not quite, you know, the big dollars. Appreciate y'all hanging out on a Sunday afternoon. 1966 copper. We'll be back later tonight for our big live stream with the giveaways and all that coming up. This is just a warm up to see if I can do it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. 1986, I lost my little green thing with a little yellow dot on it. Still haven't found it. What's the little green thing with the yellow dot? I'm not familiar with that. Unless you're a Martian and that was your virginity. I'm not sure they call it that. It's UK, should be in bed. Old money, old music, old garden, old fermentation. Love old gardens. Used to be a gardener too, a horticulturist. In Vegas, we're just hortists. Wasn't there a guy that hid gold, gems, cash, and really valuable stuff in the chest in Nevada somewhere and left clues to find it? There's rumors on all that stuff, but there is the Lost Dutchman's mine in Arizona with golden nuggets and that kind of stuff. I'm sure there's somebody here that did that. It makes sense. Got a wheat cent. So tonight, if we were live on the internet, if we were, we are, but tonight on our live stream, if we found this coin right here, we'd say, hey, what year is it? And you guys would get a chance to guess what year it is. And then if you got it right, you'd be a winner and you'd be on our list to win some prizes. So that'll be coming up tonight. But this one is a 1958. It's the last year they made the wheat cent. That's the wheat penny right there. Look at that. We got our first one. Here's a 1968D, looks like. 68D. 68D. Flip it over. We're looking for the floating rooftop. Where'd it go? Is that it right there? Floating rooftop, the variety. I've never seen one. Someone keeps talking about it. That's definitely not a floating rooftop. You missed it by 20 years. That happens sometimes. All right. Welcome, everyone, to our afternoon live. Tonight, we'll be live. We're going to go get ice cream around 7:30, 8 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, we'll be live on this channel doing our big Sunday night coin promo giveaway live stream thing. 1996. Ooh, we got a Lincoln commemorative log cabin. There we go. This is the first of 4 varieties or 4 designs in 2009. This is the log cabin, the childhood. There it is right there. Oh, it's got the crud on it. That's too bad. It'll eventually go away. When I mean go away, I mean it'll completely deteriorate and go back into the earth. 1980 copper. They don't go back into the earth so much. This one will. There's another zinc. Just nasty. Oh, it's an 83D also. May or may not have had a sunken mint mark, but it's going to be a sunken coin. That's going to definitely be gone someday. $1980 copper. $23. 21, 64, 2008, streaky 2008, very sharp edges. Hold on. What's going on here? Very sharp edges. Felt like, you know, when you open a metal can. Interesting. Let's take a look up close on this one. Is that a proof reverse die? It's like it's struck with a proof reverse die. Very much, look at the detail in that thing. 1980 D on the obverse. That reverse die looks like it's from a proof. We're going to hold this one. I'm going to put in a holder. In case they discover a proof reverse die variety of 2008. And if not, it's still worth a penny. Allegedly. Proof-ish, proof-like sometimes they use, but if it's the actual die, this is where you could have the open AM and the closed AM varieties. We're going to start looking at the open and closed AMs on the 2008 D. 2008D. Proof reverse. Big question mark. Thank you, Richard, for being here. This is found on 7/27/25 live stream. Very cool. You never know. Could be absolutely nothing. But what if it is something? Do another one here. Sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. You have not subscribed yet. We appreciate that. We're on our way to 3,000 subscribers. We'll probably hit that tonight. The Sunday afternoon, if we went 2 hours early, we'd have a lot of the overseas crowd. We're just doing a midday one. I want to see if I can handle this for tonight. Still taking the medication, still trying to get the nutrients in, all that kind of stuff. But I think we'll be able to pull it off tonight. Very excited about that. Can't even tell what year that one is. Another Wheatie. All right, let's play the game just for the fun of it. What year do you think this coin is? You'd get like 45 seconds to guess, so you guys can start putting your guess in. One guess and one guess only. In fact, you know what? If you get it right, we'll put you on the drawing for tonight. One guess and one guess only. What year do you think it is? Uncle Cliff says 1957. Richard B. Happy says 1941. Deadpool says 47. One guess only. What year do you think it is? What's up, Numi? Dirty Mike says 72. 52 for Belly Love Barb. 58 Weedman. 41 Mary. 46 Shawnette. Mike 89 Carr says 54. AG Jordan 64. Be from 1909 to 1958 only. You can guess again, AG. AJ says 40. Adam says 46. David Noef 43. Tyndall says 33. Tusher says 50. Real close. 38 for K 247. Corey Bates says 56. 58 for Numi. Mount Billy says 51. I'm going to flip it over just a second. AG says 34. Carmelo Jones Jr. says 54. I'm going to flip it over now, so we tell you go ahead and stop. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Then we reveal the date on it, which is 1956. 1956. Look at that. 1956. Then we go back and say, did anyone get it right? Doesn't look like it, so nobody would get an entry on this one. Oh, we do. Corey Bates got it right. So I'm actually going to write Corey's name down. And tonight, Corey, you get a free entry. Corey Bates. Congratulations, Corey Bates. Got the date correctly. It's your birth year. Cool. Corey Bates. Nice job. So here's the 2008D, another one. We're going to take a look at the reverse on it. 93P. So Corey's our first entry for tonight's live stream. 1982. 90. 03. 2010. 21. 73S. Nice. We're going to try to put a set together of the 1959 through 2008 pennies out of all the stuff we've collected. That'll be coming up. Not tonight, but in the near future. We'll probably give that away. See if we did it. We got one of everything. 1995 has a double image obverse, double die obverse opportunity. Does this one have it? It's pretty crappy. There wouldn't be any way to tell. That's a crappy looking coin right there. 1995. 95D, there's 76. 94s. 23. 95D, but in good shape. Not corroded, we'll keep that one. Copper. 80, yep. 85. Very nice. So this is a 2008D that doesn't look like it's got a proof reverse on it. How detailed is it? See how the pillars, look at the pillars on the monument there. Not very detailed. You can see there's some detail on it. And then take a look at this one. You see the lines in the pillars. These are flat pillars. Lines in the pillars. I got to believe that's a proof reverse. You got a 95 no mint? Check it out. Look for the double image. Look in the In God We Trust and see if it's double die. Very nice. Corey, you got the entry. You got it right. You guessed the date, 1956. We'll pick up a few entries for tonight. $1972 D, 19 and 16 and 23. Oh my. 79 copper. 98. 2006. 2020s, 21s, 17. I've yet to find a nice 17p. Coach, do you have a record collection? Yes. Yes, we do. We've gone through it a few times. Got a couple of videos out on it. Are you a record person? Would love to bust them out again. Lots of 45s from an old radio station I used to work at. Like to find a home for them. Someone who cares about this. Is this Canadian? It sure is. 1965. Look at that. Our friends up north. Thunder Mike, how you doing? Thanks for being here. It's just our test live stream to see if I can go live tonight, and it looks like I can. 88D. Keeping all the 88Ds until we figure out what we're looking for. 88D. Melody, good to see you. This is our promo for tonight. We'll be giving away lots of stuff tonight. Lots of mystery packs. Lots of sports mystery packs tonight. As soon as we're done here in about 30 minutes, I'm going to post the live stream for tonight. It'll be after ice cream. We're going to move ice cream up to 7:30 on Cash or Crash. And then we're going to do probably 8:45 on here, or 8:30 for the big Sunday night show. Do the best we can. Florida Loon News. Hi, Coach and Loons. I hit a package from you when I got home. Cool. Fantastic. Hopefully it was exciting and fun to open. Very nice. 2020, 26. Melody, you're in the hospital. That's not good. Hope you're doing all right. Wow. Holy cow. Hashtag get well. Is it cancer related or something else? There's the Abraham Lincoln. Timmy Pfaff, how you doing? Welcome. Good to have you here. We'll be live tonight. We'll keep you company all night. Some copper corrosion on that 61. I'm going to throw that one back. Can't even tell what year that one is. Sorry to hear that. 81. Heart problems? Oh, wow. Is this something you've had before or something that's popped up? Uncle Cliff, you like the refrigerator video? I actually drove by them 3 times trying to get the right video. That was the best one. Couldn't believe what I saw. It's new. Okay. AFib is very common and livable. There's other stuff I'm not familiar with, but I've had AFib since 2010. Hopefully it's nothing serious. But we'll hang out with you all night long. Only in Vegas, yes. Interesting looking coin. It's going to corrode though. 73. 04. Have they committed you? I mean, you're in for a couple days for observation. Mine happened on a Sunday morning. Got out Monday. Then all the treatment. 89. I miss the days of when nothing mattered and everything was good. 76. 76. 2005. 12. Don't know what that is. 73s. Lots of 73s in these rolls. I think we got another Wheatie. Nope, it's a 68. I'm glad you're here with us, Melody. Hang in there. We'll hang out with you. You want to check out the heart, yeah. They got lots of knowledge on hearts. Purple potatoes. You want to go home? I think they have to monitor. I do a Holter monitor, they call it, every once in a while. You see a whole 24-hour stream. Donald Hardy, good to see you. Thanks for being here. 1969. Denver. Is that a backwards D? Does that look like a backwards D to you? Didn't. Oh, it was a light. All right. It would have been great if it was a backwards D. 94, 17, 08. Very plain pillars. I think we got something out of the coin. 2000, 1991, 82, 93, 02, 83D, 94D, 91. You have 10S pennies now? Nice. They're hard to find, especially on the East Coast. I'm surprised how many we find out here. I gotta look at the 83D mint mark. Echo and CT scan with contrast. Guessing we'll tell them along with EKG, but yeah, guessing, yes. Yeah, the echo cardiogram. We're pulling for you, Melody. We're all here for you. You know what? I'm going to do one more roll because I'm getting tired all of a sudden. I want to save my energy for tonight. Go eat, take a nap. We'll do one more roll, and then we'll be live later. I'll do the thumbnail coming up here in a minute. And then we'll do the cash or crash tonight. Is the ice cream? I'm going to move that up to 7:30. And then we'll do here about 8:30 on this channel again. 81, 82, 59. Need to find that 59 wheat penny. 86, 91. They said it didn't exist for a long time. Didn't sleep much? Yes. When your heart's out of rhythm, you can hear it in your ears. At least I can. I can feel the rhythm in my ears, and it keeps me awake at night. I have lots of medicine for that, though. I appreciate each and every one of you. 1970, 79, 75. You did too? Yes. That's usually when I would call the doctor and go, hey, I can hear my ears. Come on in. 2004. I'm going to try to do one more roll. 17D. I'm going to do one more roll. IV for hydration. Yeah. Yep. All I had to do was tell him I had been on a 6-hour flight the night before and my chest hurt, and boom, I was immediately in ICU. I was worried of the deep vein thrombosis back then. Interesting looking coin. 86, 22. All right, this will be the last one. We'll see you guys later tonight. Melody, let us know how you're doing. We'll see you later on the live. Hashtag get well, Melody. I'm going to get some rest. I'm a wuss. Supposed to be in California this weekend. Didn't even make that. This cash is on our way back to Texas right now on a flight. Show me the touching AM. Nope, not touching. I was hoping for the touching one. $1981, 1973S, 1968D again. Pretty good copper selection in here. 99D, 94D. I'll keep that one. All right, y'all. Hashtag, they were looking for clots? Yes, immediately. Immediately for clots. They'll probably hit you with some of the clot busting stuff right away. They do that. They got some great blood thinners, blood controllers. We're all praying for you. We'll see you guys later. Please join me later tonight live right here on this channel around 8:45 p.m. Vegas time. We'll do a couple hours. We'll do some giveaways tonight. Till then, please stay safe. Good luck to you, Melody, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.